something in the air was off, and you couldn't call it bad. Just a frequency that wasn't yours, a current you couldn't match. And every conversation felt like reaching for a thing you couldn't catch. And you tried the way you tried things, you adjusted and you stayed. You told yourself you'd settle in, you told yourself you'd find your way. But it was just the wrong room. That's all it ever was. Just the wrong room. Not a failure, not because you weren't enough. You were always more than enough. It was just the wrong room. You read the room 100 times, and every time it said the same, that the people and the purpose here were tuned to a different name. And the name they kept on calling for was never quite your own. And the longer that you listened, the more you felt alone. And you tried the way you tried things, you adjusted and you stayed, until the day you understood what leaving really paid. It was just the wrong room. That's all it ever was. Just the wrong room. Not a failure, not because you weren't enough. You were always more than enough. It was just the wrong room. The exit wasn't giving up, it was finally seeing clear. That some rooms aren't meant to hold you, no matter how long you were here. Wrong room, that's all. Wrong room, walk out. You showed up and you smiled like you always know to do. But the laughter came a beat too late, and nobody reached for you. And the inside jokes were later, deep in a history you missed. And you stood inside the circle while the circle didn't exist. And you're not hard to be around. You've never been the difficult kind. It's just that not every crowd was designed for your kind of mind, yeah. This just wasn't your crowd, and that's okay, that's okay. Not your crowd, and there's nothing left to say. It's not rejection, it's just a different direction. this wasn't your crowd. You stayed for all the right reasons, loyalty and a little hope that maybe in the next gathering you'd find a little more rope. But rope was always running short, and the gap stayed just as wide. And the small exhaustion of belonging nowhere was the thing you finally had to name out loud. And you're not hard to be around. You've never been the difficult kind. It's just that not every crowd was built for what you carry inside. This just wasn't your crowd, and that's okay, that's okay. Not your crowd, and there's nothing left to say. It's not rejection, it's just a different direction. Yeah. This wasn't your crowd. Your crowd is out there looking for you just the same. Two sets of people searching for the others with the same name. Not your crowd, and that's fine. Not your crowd. Keep walking. Not your. You remember when you first came in, how the door felt wide and bright, and you told yourself this was a place you'd finally get it right. But somewhere in the middle months, the sign above the door began to glow a little brighter than it ever did before. And you didn't want to see it, so you kept your eyes on work. You filled the space with effort, and you hid behind the hurt. Oh, but the exit sign was always there, lit up and waiting patiently. The exit sign was always there. You just weren't ready yet to leave. It doesn't mean you failed, it means you stayed until you knew. The exit sign was always there, and finally you walked through. And it wasn't one big moment, it was Wednesday after Wednesday of arriving and feeling sideways in a way you couldn't explain away. Until the day the weight of staying cost you more than going would, and the sign above clear the way you always knew it would. And you didn't want to see it, but you finally let it in. And the exit isn't ending something, it's where something else begins. The exit sign was always there, lit up and waiting patiently. The exit sign was always there, you just weren't ready yet to leave. It doesn't mean you failed, it means you stayed until you knew. The exit sign was always there, and finally you walked through. Not every door that closes is a loss. Some doors are just a hallway leading to the room that has your name across. Always there, that sign, always waiting for you. The exit sign was always there. That you were too much, or somehow not enough. It's that the shape of what they needed wasn't cut from your kind of stuff, and the edges didn't line up. No matter how you turn the piece, and the puzzle wasn't broken, just arranged for someone else's release. And you spent so long reshaping, trying to fight all down the edge, until the day you understood that the fitting isn't something that you beg, it's a better fit somewhere. And you deserve that kind of ease, a better fit somewhere, where your edges match and no one has to squeeze, where you walk in and it clicks, where you don't have to perform the mix. There's a better fit somewhere. And the job that you were perfect for isn't the one that used you up, and the team that you were made for hasn't handed you an empty cup. And the version of your Wednesdays that doesn't cost this much to get through fit somewhere, and you deserve that kind of ease. A better fit somewhere, where your edges match and no one has to squeeze, where you walk in and it clicks, where you don't have to perform the mix. There's a better fit somewhere. The fit you're looking for has been looking for you too. Two things that need each other, finding each other the way things do. Better fit, it's out there. Ooh, better fit for you. Ooh, better fit somewhere. There was a morning back in February when you sat in your car a little long, when you found a reason not to go inside, and you couldn't name what felt so wrong, and you told yourself it was just tired. You told yourself it was just a phase. But something in the parking lot that morning already knew the number of the days. And the body always knows before the mind lets itself catch up to what it's found. And the quiet dread on Wednesday morning was the knowledge coming up from underground. You knew. Is not to speak of, and the way you chose the longer haul, and the lunch you started taking somewhere quieter, were the writing on the wall. And the writing wasn't judgment, it was just the truth of where you were, and the part of you that couldn't read it yet was the part that needed more time to be sure. And the body always knows before the mind has the words to wrap around the thing. And the knowing that you carried every Wednesday was the first note of a song you'd finally sing. You knew. Before you didn't break it on the way out. You didn't leave it worse than you found it. You just grew in a direction that the space here couldn't fit around it. And the growing wasn't wrong, and the space was what it was. And the two of you arriving at an ending is just the quiet way it does. And outgrowing isn't leaving, it's just being more than what once fit. And the version of you that's walking out today is further than the one that came in. Outgrown, not broken, not a burn. Outgrown, just some way you had to learn everything it had to give you, and then you stepped into somewhere new. Outgrown. And you're grateful for the season, even the hard ones that made you, even the Wednesday mornings and the moments that unmade you. Because the unmade parts were also the ones that cleared some room. And the clearing is the reason you know which door to walk through. And outgrowing isn't losing, it's arriving at the edge. And the edge of where you've been before is the beginning of the next. Outgrown, not broken, not a burn. Outgrown, just somewhere you had to learn everything it had to give you, and then you stepped into somewhere new. Outgrown. Leaving knows more than the one who came, and the more that you are carrying out will be the start of the next name. Outgrown, and that's okay. Outgrown, walking forward. Outgrown. Stood outside it long enough, you knocked more than one. You read the signs and rearranged them, but the door stayed shut. And you took it as a verdict was something wrong inside of you. But the door that didn't open wasn't about what you could do. Because some doors are just not meant for you. No matter how deserving you might be. And the one that didn't open was the one that set you free. The door that didn't open was the door that kept you out of the wrong place. The door that didn't open was a hand across your face, saying not this one, there's a better one for you. The door that didn't open was the door that got you through. And you grieved it for a season, the way you grieve the thing you wanted. And the grief was real and honest, and the space it left was haunted. But something on the other side of grieving was a path you couldn't see before. And the path only appeared 'cause the door stayed shut, not open. Because some doors are just not meant for you. And the ones that hold their ground are the ones that keep you walking toward the right thing to be found. The door that didn't open was the door that kept you out of the wrong place. The door that didn't open was a hand across your face, saying not this one, there's a better one for you. The door that didn't open was the door that got you through. And you'd have stayed in that wrong room if the door had swung wide. And the kindest thing it ever did for you was keep you on the outside. Didn't open, and that's the gift. Didn't open, and now you see the door that didn't open. Try to belong the way they belong, with the same references and the same tone. And for a while you could almost do it, almost make the foreign feel like home. But home doesn't feel like almost. Home is where the effort drops, and the belonging you were chasing here was the kind that never stopped. And there's a different kind of belonging that doesn't cost you who you are. The kind where you're walking as yourself, not a studied, edited version version that is true. A different kind of belonging is waiting for you. And the community you're looking for is the one where the silence is easy, where Wednesday doesn't feel like a performance, and fitting in doesn't make you queasy, where the conversation finds you instead of you chasing it down, where you're recognized without explaining what brought you to town. And there's a different kind of belonging that you haven't found here. And that's not something you did wrong, it's just something that's becoming clear. A different kind of belonging, where the walls don't need you small. A different kind of belonging, where you bring it all. Every complicated part of you, every version that is true. A different kind of belonging is waiting for you. And belonging isn't earning, it isn't proving or performing a part. It's showing up as who you are and being recognized right from the start. Different kind out there. Different kind for you. A different kind of belonging. You checked in more than once. You even checked adjacent names. You looked for something close enough to play the quiet game. And you were well behaved about it. You didn't make a scene, but the list had all its people and your name was somewhere in between. And the list is not the final word on where you're meant to be. Some of the most important rooms don't keep a list for entry. Your name wasn't on the list, and it was never gonna be. Your name wasn't on the list. That doesn't say a thing about you or me. It just means this room was built for someone else's bloom. Your name wasn't on the list, and now you're free. the sting of it was real, and you earned the right to feel it. But the list that didn't have you wasn't written to reveal it. The truth about your worth, or what you're capable of here. It was just a list of different people for a different kind of year. And the list is not the final word. Some lists are just not yours to be on, and the one that counts is the one in the room you haven't gone to yet. Your name wasn't on the list, and it was never gonna be. Your name wasn't on the list. That doesn't say a thing about you or me. It just means this room was built for someone else's bloom. Your name wasn't on the list, and now you're free. And somewhere there's a list where your name is at the top. And the room that has that list hasn't even opened up its doors just yet. Not on this list, and that's okay. Not on this list. Keep moving. Wasn't on the list. You thought it would be harder, thought there'd be a scene. You thought the exit would tear something and leave a hole between. But you just picked up your things and thanked the people that you meant it for, and walked across the parking lot and didn't look back toward the door. And the ease of it surprised you after all the weight you've been carrying around. You expected something dramatic, but what you found was ground. Walking out easy, like the decision had been made already. Walking out easy, like the ground beneath you was steady. No drama at the door, no grieving what came before. Just walking out easy, like you always knew the score. And your body knew before your mind did that this was the right thing. And your hands were calm while packing, and your phone had stopped its ringing. And the traffic on the way home felt like a different kind of road. And the weight that you've been carrying fell off somewhere between the city and your home. And the ease of it surprised you, but but your body had been ready for a while. And the walking out was finally what let you reclaim your own style. Walking out easy, like the decision had been made already. Walking out easy, like the ground beneath you was steady. No drama at the door, no grieving what came before. Just walking out easy, like you always knew the score. And easy doesn't mean it didn't matter. It means you knew exactly where you stood. And the knowing made the leaving feel as clean and right and good as it should. Walking out, head up, walking out free, walking out easy. There's the alone that comes from being left out, and the alone that comes from choosing. And you know the difference now between the losing and the choosing. And tonight the apartment is quiet in the way that feels like yours. Not the absence of a welcome, but the presence behind your own closed doors. And you're not lonely in the way they'd assume if they saw the single plate. You're alone in the specific way that finally feels great. The right kind of alone, where the quiet is a feature. The right kind of alone, where you are your own best teacher. No one to convince, no one to perform for sins. You found the right kind of alone, and it fits like home. And the Wednesday that exhausted you, in the wrong room with the wrong crowd, is the same Wednesday that's teaching you how loud the right silence is allowed. And the silence in your own space is a language that you speak. And the right kind of alone at the end of the week is the best part of the week. And you're not lonely in the way they assume if they knew what this room holds. You're alone in the specific specific way that feels like you come in from the cold. The right kind of alone, where the quiet is a feature. The right kind of alone, where you are your own best teacher. No one to convince, no one to perform for sense. You found the right kind of alone, and it fits like home. And the right kind of alone is a room you've earned, a room where you don't have to manage how you're perceived or how you're heard. Right kind is kind, right kind of alone. The right kind of alone. You kept showing up in body, but something left before the leaving. And the colleagues kept on talking, and you kept on nodding and breathing. But the part of you that cared once had already stepped outside. And the shell that sat in Wednesday's meeting was the polite and hollow side. And you weren't deceiving anyone, you were just surviving the gap between the day you checked out internally and the day you could go back. Already gone before you said the word. Already gone before you made it hurt. The room was still around you, but you weren't in the room. Already gone, and leaving was just making it official soon. And there's a grief in recognizing that you left before you knew it. There's somewhere in the middle months you'd quietly move through it. And the person who walked out finally was just catching up to what was true. Already gone was the honest version of the last few months of you. And you weren't deceiving anyone. The caring can only go so far, and the already gone is just the body catching up to where the spirit already is. Already gone before you said the word. Already gone before you made it hurt. The room was still around you, but you weren't in the room. Already gone. And the moment you walked out the door was the moment you caught up to yourself. And the already gone became the finally here. And the finally here is health, already gone. And now arriving, already gone. And finally already gone. But you know enough to know it's real. You felt the almost of it in the moments where the walls don't close in and you can feel the version of yourself that's easy, not the one that's always on. And the easy version knows that somewhere is where you belong. And the knowing isn't wishful, it's not hoping in the dark. You've tasted the beginning of it, and it lives in you like a spark. Somewhere you fit without the editing. Somewhere you fit without the second guessing. Where the room expands for you, where the version that is true can just be. Somewhere you fit, yeah. Oh. And the Wednesday that just wore you out is the proof you're searching for the right one. And the wrong room is the arrow pointing toward the room that's yours to run in. And every place that felt like effort is the contrast that you need to recognize the room that has nothing except that you just be. And the knowing isn't wishful, you've been in enough wrong rooms to recognize the right. And the somewhere that you're heading is worth every difficult Wednesday night. Somewhere you fit without the editing. Somewhere you fit without the second guessing. Where the room expands for you, where the version that is true can just be. Somewhere you fit. And fit is not perfection, it's just ease replacing strain. It's Wednesday morning feeling different. It's not dreading it again. Somewhere it's there. Somewhere for you. Somewhere you fit in. It didn't come on a mountain. It came in the middle of a work day, in the elevator going down on an ordinary Wednesday. And the revelation wasn't thunder, it's just a quiet knowing that arrived, that the room you've been reporting to is where something in you stopped feeling alive. And you